Hey guys, welcome back to the BArnzy channel. Today we have a review of the Optimum idle. Now, what is the Optimum idle? Well, it is going to be hopefully the replacement for maybe Roto Grip's best ball ever, the original idle. Now, it's got the same cover and it's got a really similar core, but with the new AI core tech, it's made the RG just a little bit lower. And from what we've learned about the AI core tech, usually that makes the balls flare a little bit more. So it'll be interesting to see what we've got. This idle I drilled before the start of the season. I haven't really used it very much because this one has a 19 serial number, made in 2019, so it's not eligible to be used on the PBA Tour this year. So only the US Open was the only chance I had to throw it, and I didn't register it in my 10. So we will see. I'm out here, I've got the house shot out at Mel's Lone Star Lanes. I'm gonna bowl one game with this Optimum idle, and then at the end we'll do some comparisons with the original idle. I haven't bought any other balls because I think that this is what everybody wants to know, how close are these two. They're both drilled the same, 5 and 3/4, maybe a little bit weaker pin, whatever with the mass bias, and then we've got a 3-inch buffer, so probably a 5 and 5/8 pin if we're being exact, and a 3-inch buffer. Same layout that I liked on the original idle. So let's get on the lanes and see what they do. Hey guys, before we get started with the game, if you like the shirt I'm wearing or any of the shirts you ever seen me or Chris wearing, they're all available on coolwick.com. If you want a bit of a discount, use the code BEEFSTEW10 for 10% off. It helps me out, it helps you out, and who doesn't love a discount? So anyway, let's get on with the video. We're going in blind, but it's the house shot, so hopefully I make a good guess so we can get off to a good start. Approaches seem a little tight today. Already starting with the excuses. Ooh, wasn't necessarily expecting that one to get back. That was a nice start. Probably hadn't thrown a shot in about, I don't know, 15 minutes, so that was nice. So, slightly different shade of purple. I would say that the original was magenta, I think they called it. This one seems more like lilac. Whew. Now, spoiler, I did use this ball on Tuesday night, and I shot 770. So, kind of excited to see what I can show you guys with it. It really gives a very continuous motion. I feel like it might be a little more down lane hook than the original. Well, liking what we're seeing so far, but like I say, I know I can hear all you guys telling me it's the house shot. You always bowl a good game on the house shot, but just kind of pay attention to the shape it's making. It's really continuous, and that's what you really want out of that kind of strong benchmark, solid. Okay. Front 4. We'll keep chasing it a little bit left. Once we miss, I'll think about moving back right. But while we're striking, I'll just keep following my process, moving in a couple of boards at a time. Just trying to use the friction that's out there around, 5 to 10. Again, it's pretty good. I have found that since I drilled this one exactly the same as my original idle, which was the layout that I really liked on that original, it does seem like it's a little more continuous. The first one I drilled it with a slightly stronger pin, like maybe a 5 1/4 inch pin, and it kind of stopped a little bit for me. I kind of like this weaker layout. If you can hear stuff in the background, I'll probably try and edit it out, but they're doing some renovations on the bowling center, and the guy's probably about, I don't know, 20 feet from me. I feel like he's doing it on purpose, to be honest. Well, it sounded like he broke something, so. Well, okay, can't get much better than that. Front 7. I'm still following it left, and it still just keeps coming back. Can't really get any better than that, can you? All right. I love this. Front 8. Front 8. No, there's no cuts. This is just how it is. No warm-up shots. Just a fresh lane and an Optimum idle. Oh, stuck a little bit on that one. Oh, didn't matter. Front 9. I'm going to go back a little bit back to the right because I feel like I'm going to break my ankle if I get much further left. Let's see what we can do. See if we can finish this one off. Oh, there we go. That's kind of the part of the lane I want to play. If we can shoot 300 here, we'll mess around a little bit to the right, and then we'll get the original out and we can kind of compare and contrast. I really think this one's more continuous than the original. I think we're going to get a bit more hook stop out of the original. "11 in a row." All right, here we are. Can we get another 300 in a review? I shoot 300 more often in reviews than I shoot bowling league now. Yes! I'm the king of the house shot. All right, so we bowled 300. Let's move around a little bit. All right. Every time. They're way more cliff than I think they are. Every time. All right. Okay. If I was choosing a layout to bowl straighter with, it probably wouldn't be this one. So let's see what else we can do with it. And I really hope I'm still in the camera, because I'm going to cry if I mess this up. Ooh, that one would have hurt. All right, so that gives us a bit of an idea of what that one does. Let's see what the other one does, the original. I'll go back to where I finished the game for 300. See what happens. I mean, it looks pretty similar. Like I say, for me, I just feel like, having played with it a little bit, the original is a little earlier and a little less down lane motion. I feel like this new one just comes around the corner a little harder. Hopefully that clears our own ball return. But while we are waiting, this ball comes out March 22nd. There will be a link in the description below. If you love me, you'll click on it and go and visit our friends at Bowlers Mart. And if you're in the market for a new ball, order it from them. We do get a small kickback, but it's only a small kickback. So we just want you to get into the balls that you want. And so far, I like this one. So if you like a lot of the balls I've liked, this might be the one for you. All right, let's see what happens if we get a little further left. You see how that one was a little lazy at getting around the corner? That's what I was talking about. Here is the new Optimum idle from that spot. Just quicker off the spot. So, original idle, I think, is a little earlier and a little smoother. I think that the new Optimum idle, just a little bit more continuous down the lane. If you love the idle, I think this is going to be the choice for you.